Buongiorno, this is Julien, the guy who makes pronunciation videos here on YouTube, and we are looking at how to pronounce with a typical Italian pronunciation the name of some of the most exciting cars in the world. Those coming from Italy, they might not be the most reliable ones, but they are definitely exciting. At the end of this video, we'll look at which is the most ever sold model from Italy in the world, in the whole history of automobiles. Which one is it? And how many have they sold? Let me spoil it for you. It is one of those. It is a Fiat. This is an acronym you might be curious to learn. That stands for Firma Italiana Automobili Torino, meaning the Italian firm making automobiles in Turin. This is essentially what it means. The performance division is called, as the Italians would say it, Abarth, Abarth. But in English-speaking countries, it is usually said, as you know, as Abarth. Abarth in Italian, Abarth. Speaking of saying things in English, you might be tempted to say this as Lancia, would you? Or Lancia. Well, in Italian, Lancia, Lancia. C in front of an I in Italian means sh. Lancia, insisting on the first syllable. A high-performance brand making high-performance chocolate spread with hazelnut wheels and a lot of palm oil in it. Hold on, this is not a car brand. What is this doing here? Another car brand belonging to the Fiat group, Alfa Romeo. Alfa Romeo. You do want to insist on that Romeo. Do not say Alfa Romeo. It'd be fine to say Alfa Romeo if you cannot trill the R like the Italians would do, Alfa Romeo, but not Alfa Romeo. In Italian, Alfa Romeo. Some of the most exciting hypercars or supercars in the world. Are they hypercars or supercars? Let me know in the comments. I've never driven one. I couldn't tell the difference. Pagani. Pagani is how you want to say it, insisting on that middle syllable here. Pagani. Automobili Modena. Pagani. And this is a fantastic Italian brand. This is not either a car brand. What's this doing here? But this is car-related. Pirelli. Pirelli, making some of the best tires in the world. Pirelli. Oh, and another car brand belonging also to the Fiat group, making some of the best sounding cars in the world. Maserati. Maserati. You do want to insist on that ra syllable. Maserati, you could say in English, Maserati, or in Italian, Maserati. Some of the best cars. Do you like Maseratis? I quite like them, but they're not always very well built, are they? That's what I've heard from Dr. Muro. Dolce & Gabbana, that's not a car brand either. I do make fashion luxury brand names pronunciation. If you're interested, I'll link to it at the end. But we're talking about cars here and getting towards the serious stuff here. Ferrari. Because there is a double R here, you do want to insist on that double R. Ferrari, Ferrari. Very important to insist and put all of your passion for the brand when you say the name. So Ferrari, you can say, or Ferrari. I know sometimes I'm a little bit archetypical with when I speak Italian. It's just the passion and trying to get the message across to you. You need to talk with your hands and with passion. Lamborghini, the biggest competitor of Ferrari. Lamborghini, Lamborghini. Do you prefer Lamborghinis, Ferraris? I'm afraid, in the Lamborghini camp. Which camp are you into? And finally, a fantastic Italian car making some delicious coffee, and this is the most sold ever Italian car in the entire history of automobiles. And of course, you've recognized it. It's a Maserati. Is it? I think it's called the Uno, the number one. and I think it was Maserati, I can't remember. More videos on how to pronounce Italian and more car brand names right here for you. Thanks for watching. Give this video a like to support if you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you soon in the wonderful world of pronunciation. Ciao ciao, arrivederci.